Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give honor, glory, and infinite praises unto Yahweh by Hashem El Shah, by Hashem HaKadosh. Yahweh be in the name of the Heavenly Father, by Hashem in the name of Yahweh Shah. Is who the word going to call Jesus Christ, all right? And it's going to be another quick video. As you see in the title, man, it says State of Emergency declared in Italy. Food market shelves cleared out at many locations. All right, let's go to the description. It says, driven by fears of the rapidly spreading outbreak, Italians in the Lombardy region have begun stockpiling food and basic necessities, leaving shops in a post-apocalyptic looking state. Supermarket shelves were stripped in mere hours as stocks ran low and queues lengthened, as evidenced by eyewitness footage from Milan, man. That's a you see, man, if you notice, the Lord got it playing out like a domino effect, all right? It's happening in all these different countries in, Europe and Asia, so on and such forth, man. But America hasn't even got touched yet, all right? It's because the Lord, he's preserving America for the, the best for the last, all right, if you will, man. All right, he getting ready to, hit America pretty hard, man, with these pestilences and these famines, so on and so forth, man. All right, these different prophecies and plagues, all right. The Lord is getting ready to, come down on America pretty hard, all right. And as you see, well, I'm finna play the video. Basically all the shelves down there in Italy, they like all the food, like was completely wiped out, man. And that's how it's gonna be in America, but it's not gonna be, no walk in the park here, all right. Say for instance, man, for an example, man, you go to the grocery store when all hell does break out, man. There's gonna be people running up in there with guns and shit, man. You can best believe that. All right. There's a reason gun violence in America has the highest rate of gun violence, if you will, man. All right. Everybody here owns guns, so what makes you think that whenever all hell breaks loose, they're not gonna take their guns in them grocery stores? All right. That's exactly what they're gonna do, man. People gonna be dying and shit over, a can of beans, and hey, man, it's gonna be like that, all right. Without further ado, man, I'm gonna go ahead and play the video for y'all.
This is Dabu7. We have a state of emergency put into place in Italy as these people are preparing to deal with everything connected to this virus that is spreading. And I've discussed this in great detail on the live streams. As we talked about there, at least a dozen different cities and towns locked down, just like China, to try to prevent the spread of this disease or this virus. Now, they've stopped people from going to shops, to theaters, and all this other stuff. But what people have been doing that it could make it out to the grocery stores is they emptied the shelves. And we can see here in many different clips that the shelves are barren. You can see right there. This is what it looks like in many stores as the shelves are getting cleared out, water getting taken out, other supplies. Here's shots right here. You can see the skids empty, shelves empty, as people are coming in mass to get supplies. Many with their masks on. And this too ends up putting a lot of people in crowded areas. People realize that, but at the same time, they're stating that they have to have products to survive. So South Korea has also made an announcement that they are locking everything down, similar to exactly what China has done. So several different countries dealing with this at this point. Now the state of emergency and the shelves getting cleared in places like Milan and other cities where these people are preparing to be on lockdown for some time. But I'm going to break this down even further over on DLive. Make sure to join me over here on DLive. Follow me on Twitter. And over here on DLive, we're discussing all the topics that they want to say.
All right, that's it on that, man. I'm going to get into the scriptures, man. I ain't got much to bring out, all right? But I'm going to kick it off with this, man. All right. As a matter of fact, I'm going to start off with this one so I can. All right, it's Romans 13:11. It says, and that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believe, right, man? we're not living in a time where, you good to, not be awoke or hip to, what's finna happen, man, all right? We living in a time, man, where you need to get your shit together, man. Come back to the Lord. Awake out of that dead state of mind, man. You know what I'm saying? And get woken back up in the spirit, man. You know what I'm saying? To start measuring the time diligently, all right? Because shit's finna pop off and get realer here in America, man. And hey, it's gonna suck for those that are not gonna have enough wisdom, right? Because the scripture tells you wisdom, knowledge shall be the stability of thy time, man, right? So those who don't have the knowledge according to these scriptures, man, they gonna be stuck. They ain't gonna know what the hell to do, man. All right, they gonna bug the hell out. All right, but the brothers that do got the knowledge according to these scriptures, man, we gonna be all right. All right, Lord, if it be the Lord's will, all right. Lord willing, be a part of that elect, and we have the hedge of protection around us, all right. Hey, man, but it's just it's time to wake out of sleep, man. A lot of things are popping off and are getting ready to pop off, all right. And our salvation is nearer than we believe, man. Hey, this year could be it, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord, he can come back this year. Who knows, all right? With all the prophecies that are popping off, man. Hey, 2020, hey, prophecies been rolling like a motherfucker, man. Right? It's been going down, all right. All right, let's go ahead and go to 2nd Ezra 15. All right, 2nd Ezra 15:1, it says, "Behold, speak down the ears of my people and the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth," said the Lord. Right, man. And that's exactly what the men of the Lord, they're on the highways and the byways, week in and week out, prophesying the downfall against this kingdom, man. Right, we're speaking to the ears, or we're speaking to the people, speaking in the ears of the people, of prophecy, man. All right, that's what we're doing, man. We're warning them of and telling them of these different things that, that the Lord is finna get ready to bring to America, man. And that's exactly what we're doing, all right? With that being said, let's go ahead and go down to, let's see. Let's go to verse 14. It says, "Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. For there shall be sedition among men, and evading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power." Right, man. It's gonna be sedition among men. They're gonna be invading one another, especially whenever these 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 grocery stores get shut down, man. Hey, people, they not gonna be able to go to the grocery store and get food. So what you think they gonna rely on doing, right? They gonna the first thought that's gonna come to their mind is their neighbor, right? They gonna be like, damn, shit, let's go to our neighbor, man. We're gonna kick in his door and take his shit, all right? That's exactly how it's gonna be, man. Race rights and all that's gonna be popping off, all right? Yeah, they damn sure not gonna be listening to what the government has to say, all right? It just told you that says they shall not regard their kings nor princes, all right? They're not gonna be living by the laws of America, all right? Not gonna give a damn about that. They're gonna be focused on surviving, all right? It says in verse 17, it says, "A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able to," right, man? So as you see, man, these different countries are being quarantined, right? And as a dude said, in the video I just played, he said they were shutting off people going to the movie theaters, and to these different public spots, man. Right, but people are still finding a way to, get out and go to the grocery store and shit. But that's how it's gonna be, man. People gonna be desiring to leave the city, go into another city, but they're not gonna be able to because these different military checkpoints are gonna be set up, around these different cities, not allowing nobody to go in, all right? You damn sure not gonna be able to leave, all right? It says in verse 18, "For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation," man. And that's what's getting ready to come to America, man. A lot of people not gonna give a damn about, how long they know their neighbor, anything like that, man. Right? You see people act the fool when they can't get a Popeye's chicken sandwich or anything like that, man. So how much more whenever there's a actual famine here in America, all right? People gonna go crazy, man. All right, people gonna resort to killing other people and taking their food and shit, all right? It says because of the lack of bread, man. So people gonna be invading one another, kicking in their door. You know what I'm saying? Even their neighbors, man, that they've known for 25 plus years. However, long, man. All right, they're not gonna care, man. Their focus is just gonna be on surviving, all right? Man, but that's pretty much all that I had to bring out. I ain't have too much to say about this, all right? Hey, Lord will lead us edified, man. But before I close out, I'm going to say, call law Yahweh by Shemel Shah, by Shemer Kakadash, for putting the strength of spirit in me to bring out this lesson, man. Lord, when it was edified. But with that being said, I'm going to say, Shalom, man.